Hello everybody, my name is Ethan Pinful. This is my Christmas special for 2019. I'm basically just filming all the projects that I'm gonna be building for Christmas, all the presents I'm gonna be giving people that I'm gonna hand make. So to kick it off, right behind me here, I have a big piece of 2x6, I think. Maybe it's 2x8. I think it's 2x8. And I'm planing down to the right thickness so I can build a shelf for my girlfriend's desk at the dorms in Corvallis, OSU, Oregon State University. So yeah, I'm gonna plane this down to the thickness I want. I want it to be about like 3/4 of an inch. It's like a little bit over an inch right now. And then start chopping it into pieces and making a nice shelf. So I found another 2x6. It's got paint on one side, it had nails in it. It's all moldy and shit. Let's clean it up really fast with a planer. So I got the other board planed down. Now I'm gonna take the edges off because I want it to be a little bit thinner than the main box area. I want this stuff is for the main outside, if that makes sense, and then this will be for the shelves on the inside. There we go. Brand new board right there. It just kind of looks too big. So now I'm trying to go with more of like a geode, weird non-square shape just to make it kind of personal. So I'm gonna cut some 45 degree angle on this one because this is a right angle, and then more than 45 here. I don't even know what angles or anything. Do my best. So I got all my angles cut on these things. I'm gonna set it on the ground and try to mock it up. As soon as it's mocked up structurally, as soon as I get this shape, I'm gonna start taking that board and cutting it to where I want the shelving and stuff. So it's not done. I still need to add the fascia board, goes all the way around, and then wire it up with some LED strips. Not done yet. Tomorrow I'll finish this baby up. So it's day 2. I got the last little bit of board I had cut into 4ths to be the trim for the fascia board. It goes all the way around. So I'm gonna cut all these boards all the way around, sand them down, nail them in place, and then whenever I build something, I always engrave it. So now I'm going to sand the entire thing with 150 grit. So now I'm gonna put some boiled what is this called? Linseed oil on it. Varnish it all up. So now I'm going to install this LED light strip to finish off this this build. So what I did earlier is I took a polyurethane clear, a aerosol polyurethane clear, and I cleared this entire lip in here so it's nice and perfectly smooth for a good application of these light strips. A nice sticky layer for these light strips. So let's start wiring this bitch up. Yeah, that looks good. I like it. There's the lights off. And on this thing there's a dimmer, so you can turn it down. It's really bright. I think that's freaking sweet. Turn this back on. So this is all found 2x8s and $11 worth of wiring from Amazon. On the inside, get yourself a pretty nice shelf.
Where's the boot? Is this one of the things you made me?
Yeah.
I'm trying to stay out of the way so people don't get mad at me.
Oh my God.
Toys.
Oh my goodness. Is it like a bookshelf?
It's a shelf for your desk in your dorm.
But do the little thing.
So you can,
Watch.
it has lights.
Oh my God.
Isn't that so cool?
That's amazing. What? And this one just,
It's dimmer, yeah.
that's so cool. Wow. That's perfect. Thank you so much. That's so cute.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, I'm gonna make a sperm whale out of this log here. It's from my girlfriend Lena, and I got like a rough shape, not even a rough shape of a whale, but you can kind of see, like this is where the tail's gonna be, this is the head. And so I'm gonna take a wire brush and see if I can get all the bark out so it'll dry faster, and then I will carve it in like a week or so. So, I just got this from Harbor Freight, I think. It's like a chainsaw basically, but it's on a bit for an angle grinder. I'm gonna slap it on there. We're gonna start grinding on this fucking whale, dude. This is the top. So I'm gonna start, I guess, trying to make some nice edges so I can start understanding what this is going on. So, that's what I'm gonna do. Oh, immediately got a chunk of shit in my eye. Always use eyeglasses. Oh, there we go. Let's go. I've been using the tool for a little bit. It keeps getting lighter though. It seems to be working really fast. It's just very crude and it's really easy to mess up with. So it cuts very fast and very deep. So you can kind of see here, I got like the mouth blocked in. It's gonna be right here. I have the fins on either side kind of blocked in. And then I'm working on the tail. I'm trying to define the tail a lot more. And then I have the dorsal area up here kind of blocked in as well. I'm trying to just cut away and leave that high and then carve that away later. Just working away. I'm gonna go over this. It's not finished. It's not the shape that I want, but I'm gonna start going over it with a 40 grit big sander. So it's starting to make kind of sense. You can see the fin, the mouth down there. The tail looks pretty good. So I'm getting there. So I'm going to continue to DA the entire body with, what is this, 80 grit? Yeah. Keep sanding away at it until it's nice and smooth. Okay, so now I'm going to be using 150 grit on this whole thing, sanding it down, making it even smoother, and then after that I'm going to go over with 220, and after that we're going to see. Let's go. I got this thing sanded down all the way to 320 grit. I'm gonna put some linseed oil on it. Looks freaking awesome. I really like how it's looking. Wow. Okay, now take the top off. It should just come right off. Okay. And then it should fall like this. Ah!
Whoa! Whoa! You made this?
Yes, sir.
What? Oh my god. Holy crap, Ethan, that's amazing.
Yeah.
Do you see this?
We've been saying.
What on earth?
solid.
It's like amazing. This is like, wow. Holy
He's
crap.
been making whales since he's a little kid.
That's the first thing I do.
Yeah.
I'm building my brother has a house in Corvallis where we go to college. So I'm building him a cutting board for his house because his roommates like to cook and he's starting to cook more now. So I got a bunch of hardwood in there that I'm cutting down into thin slices, and then I'm gonna have some variation in thicknesses, and then and just kind of mix and match it all together, glue it all, cut out the shape I like, sand that all out nice, and then sand it and varnish it with food safe varnishes. Yeah, so that's the plan for my brother's cutting board. Let's go cut some more wood. The walnut smells like cow shit. Is that normal? Tell me in the comments if that's normal. So I got the walnut cut in these thin strips because I want it to, it's really dark, so I want it to break up the whole cutting board. I'm gonna have some oak. I don't know what the hell that is. Extra walnut. And then I think that's oak too, I'm not really sure. So this is what I've got so far. So, hello everyone. I got all my pieces cut for the cutting board, and now I'm going to start gluing it up. Glued all that stuff together, and then I cut the edges so they're straight, and then I made this little template with some paper, put it right there, spray painted it over it, and then flipped it over, like I measured right down the center so I could get a center, and then I did this, painted it again to get the even size, and then I used a piece of this roll of tape to get that edge there. But yeah, the glue up didn't work super well. I don't think it's gonna break, but I don't think it's not gonna break. I'm gonna start cutting this and start sanding on it, and then look how weak this shit is though. So it's kind of worrisome. Now I'm gonna sand it. I was using one hand to sand, and I wasn't paying attention. So what we're gonna do is before it starts bleeding real bad, I'm gonna tape the bitch up. Tape it up real nice, like that. It'll hold pressure on it. Oh, it's starting to hurt. Ooh. I'm gonna go put gloves on now and then keep sanding. So I made a little concoction of glue and sawdust, and I'm gonna just fill these little cracks. Hopefully it works. I'm just using a razor blade as like a putty knife. Hopefully it fills well. I'm pretty much done with the cutting board stand wise. All I did was sand it from 80 to 150, and then I stopped. So I picked up some butcher block conditioner. It's just like a food grade mineral oil from Home Depot, and it says you need to do like 2 or 3 coats to get like a good seasoning on it. But start with one, obviously. Oh, it smells. Oh frick! It smells so good. So I'm gonna let this sit for probably a few hours, then add another coat, and then maybe another one, but it's pretty much done until Christmas.
Not a cutting board. Thank you. And don't drop it because it'll probably shatter.
Oh, that's sick.
And don't put it in the sink. And
I can't wash it?
you
You
can
can
wash
wash
it.
it with just
Rinse
a
it.
cloth.
Just wash it and let it dry.
But I would
Don't-
never like saturate. I wouldn't
Okay.
like. But I don't with any of my clothes.
It's beautiful.
Or it's a nice
It's a little
metal
thin
stick.
too, yeah. Well, the thing is, I bought better because we had our glue was just shit for gluing it together. But if it breaks, I bought better glue so I can fix it. So that's also your Christmas present.
Okay, you can job, okay?
Thank
That's
you.
beautiful. What